Hey y'all, it's Trey. Good to see you again. I've got a 3-day weekend, so I'm watching My Hero Academia, reading and reacting. Today is going to be a Christmas album from Christina Aguilera. This is the album that came after her self-titled debut and Mi Reflejo. These 3 albums were all recorded within like 2 years, or maybe a record per year. So this was a big bombastic debut that she had going on. This album was recorded while she was touring her self-titled album and released in the second half of 2000, I believe around October. It's got 11 tracks, some classics, some originals, a cover, I think. And yes, it is not Christmas time, but we just had Easter here in April, and I figure in America, there's never a wrong time for Christ and commercialism. So, let's just dive right into this reaction video. Track number 1, Christmas Time.
When I was young, every Christmas Eve, I could not sleep. Trying to catch that old Saint Nick leaving presents under my cheek.
I'm actually kind of into it. Wait, okay. The beat makes me think of if like Jumpin' Jumpin' by Destiny's Child was a Christmas song. And the strings? I really like this little interlude piece. I don't know if we needed that little rap in there. It was a choice. That was a fun one. Overall, well done. Very well done. I was not expecting it to be that bumpin', okay? That opener makes me think that this is going to open my mind as to what a Christmas album can be. Track number 2, This Year.
You'll be my April fool, my body cry. The music on my tongue when I sing la la la. You'll be my flower child. This year, this Christmas together. And the minutes they pass to the years they pass. This year, you'll be my Santa boy, all dressed in red. They ride a little reindeer on the roof of my head. Oh,
I just want to say that was really fun vocally. But what an interesting lyric. You'll be my little Santa boy all dressed in red. Run that little red reindeer all through my head, or whatever. The vocals are nice.
when I feel just love this Christmas is you. Just wanna be with
Another rap! Okay, these originals are... They sound trendy, or trendy for the times. I'm not really hearing a melody or anything that is really sticking in my head. Track number 3 now, a classic. Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Oh, this is a cute little intro.
From now on, your troubles will be miles away.
Pow! Pow! What? Okay. Christina said, you must have a merry little Christmas. Okay, I'm gonna have myself a merry little Christmas if you insist. Like that. Woo! Christina! Christina! I also really, really love those little head voice runs that she does. They're just so soft, so beautiful and fluttery. It's just like, okay. If you say so. Track number 4, Angels We Have Heard on High.
Christ was born
is that?
Such a heavenly song.
Ooh. Does Christina still have her whistle range? I feel like I haven't heard that in recent music from her. Maybe now that I'm paying attention for them, we'll see more whistle notes in her catalog as I go further and further in. Well, I do not think that I have heard an Angels We Have Heard on High quite like that one. I like that. I appreciate that. If you're gonna cover a classic, bring something new. It wasn't that the choir was a new touch, but it was the way that she had some back and forth with the choir and what she chose to do there, that in, X, L. And I think that was something that I haven't heard before, so I appreciated that. Track number 5, Merry Christmas Baby, featuring Dr. John.
Dance, we forgot.
This Old Lang Syne. Girl, where do you find these notes?
Merry Christmas, baby.
Wait.
You sure did treat me nice.
It's giving me Christmas in a burlesque club. Like if there had been a Christmas scene in the movie Burlesque, they would have used this song. It just fits with, and that piano and the drum. I'm just imagining like a dark lit club and you've got Christina in a spotlight. Merry Christmas, darling.
Standing underneath the
I like this one a lot.
Saint Nick came down the chimney about 3:30.
Ooh.
He left all these pretty presents that you see before me.
That is a highlight for me. Not only does Christina do these runs that make you go like, I don't know if all those notes belong in the key. And Christina's like, oh, no, I'm gonna show you that all of these fit into the key that I'm singing. I don't know which key you're hearing, but this is the key I'm singing, and this is how I'm gonna put all of these notes in here, and it's just gonna defy your ears, and you're gonna have to deal with it. But also, the way that that song started, like, oh, I could hear this in like a dive bar. This is real chill. Just her and piano, okay? A drum comes in, and oh, we got a 70-piece orchestra. Woo! I don't know who Dr. John is, but he did his thing on that track. Is that his 70-piece orchestra? I don't know. It was a fun collab. And so far, that has been the album highlight for me. Track number 6, Oh Holy Night. Of course she covered Oh Holy Night. Let's go.
In sin I never put.
Yes.
Till he appeared, and the soul felt its worth.
You know I love these big notes. Yes. Ooh, she backed off.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
This is
But
building.
deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
Yeah! Wow, that song went somewhere I did not expect it to go, and I liked it. You know, there are now 2 modern women in pop who I would love to hear a gospel album from. One of them is Beyonce, of course, and then the other is now Christina. Because You know what I'm loving about this Christmas album and some of the way that these songs are produced and arranged is the way that they give her room to show off what she can do on a more bluesy side. The pop music albums that came before this one, there's only so much you can do and still fit into the bubblegum pop girl image. But this one is giving her some pieces that she can kind of toy around with, and I love adding the gospel choir on a couple of these songs because it's a different side to her, and she does them very, very well. She does gospel very, very well from what I'm hearing so far. I am enjoying this. Wow. All right. Track number 7. These Are the Special Times. This is a cover of a Celine Dion song.
These are the special times, times we'll remember. These are the precious times, the tender times we'll hold in our hearts forever. We'll make memories that will last our whole lives. These are the moments that I know. These are the special times.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't like that one. No. I think the chorus was a little catchy, that these are the special times. Na, 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 na. Nah, I'm sorry, I didn't like it. Oh well. Track number 8, This Christmas.
This Christmas, fireside is blazing bright. We're caroling through the night, and this Christmas will be a very special Christmas. The fireside is blazing bright.
Wow.
We're caroling through the night, and this Christmas will be a shake a hand now. We're caroling through the night.
I just want us all to appreciate how agile Christina's voice is. Some of those melismas or runs, whatever you want to call them, they're so fast. I don't know how to articulate the speed that she is going at, but that takes years and years of practice to get to as agile as she is with those. And the breath control, the breath support. Okay, continuing.
And this Christmas.
Love This Christmas. It's a classic. It's gonna be around for a while. And she did a great job covering it. This Christmas. These are the special times. I still don't get why I didn't really vibe with that one. But for the most part, this album's great. Track number 9, The Christmas Song.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Ooh.
Jack Frost nipping at your nose. To see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm
Whoa! Did we all hear that whistle harmony? Some of these harmonies on this one, y'all gotta pay real close attention. But the harmonies, they subtly build, and then they're just popping, and then you're like, where did this come from? And it's like, no, they've been building for a couple of seconds, but ooh, they're arranged so well. Wow. He's on his way. What? What? I'm sorry. Was that her matching the piano? Is that what just happened there? Okay, that one just made me go, Christina has vocals in there that just make me upset that this stuff does not make it to the top 40, to the charts, to the radio, like her other stuff does. And I'm really mad about that. There are things that Christina is doing vocally on this album that I'm able to notice because they're not as pop oriented, and I'm not distracted by like the beat or the production or the lyrics super much. She's really able to showcase her vocals here. Wow, and if this is the direction that she was heading in vocally, I need to hurry up with the stripped reaction, because that album's gonna deliver a lot. If this is what's also in, ooh, okay, I'm getting really ahead of myself, all right? We're almost through. Track number 10, Christina's Christmas. That was a choice. I don't know why you need to have an interlude before the final song, but it was a choice. So maybe it's like the last three are supposed to be like one big piece, kind of all connected. Let's find out. Track 11, the Christmas song, Holiday Remix. So that was My Kind of Christmas by Christina Aguilera, and I gotta say that her renditions of the classics I thought were really, really good. I still cannot get into that, these are the special times. I don't know what it is about it. Merry Christmas Baby was a highlight for me. I loved what she was able to do on the more classical sounding, more traditional sounding songs, where it was just her and the piano or a 70-piece orchestra. It made it clearer to me that she has a great blues voice, and she wants to do bluesy things with pop music, but pop music does not want to do bluesy things like she does, or at least to the extent that she does, and she sounds so good when she does her bluesy stuff. I think the biggest songs that came off of this album were Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas and This Christmas, but I liked more than half of this album, I think, so I will probably save this one and play it for when Christmas season rolls around this year, because I really liked some of the things that she did on this album, and I want to hear them again. There will just probably be a few tracks that I will skip. But overall, this was a good Christmas album, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know what you thought in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Send me more stuff to react to, and I will see y'all again very soon. Bye!